DreAllDay.com.
Work on your game. Put them up one step, and as soon as he backed up, game time. And look at his coach. You got to put your hands up. Hand down, man down.
And the buddy ball.
Actually, hold on. Let's see. Dre's got the ball. Let's see what he does here. Okay, he's fucking cooking him.
Sports fan 843 says he just had an AAU tournament, 16 points, 14 rebounds. Thanks for all the help. The videos really helped me. No problem. But thank yourself. You the one that did the work. I'm just showing you stuff. You the one that actually has to get on the court and do it. So congratulations to you on having good stats at your AAU tournament. The amazing threeable. When you're playing defense, how do you intimidate the player? Well, there's no how-to when it comes to intimidation. Some people can't be intimidated, some people are easily intimidated, and some people are not capable of intimidating others. So that's all psychological. The more you play, the more you deal with people. That's just interpersonal stuff. Doesn't even have to be basketball. You can figure that out, but there is no how-to. I can't tell you how to do it. Ergo from Estonia says, have I ever been to an NBA game? Yeah, I've been to a bunch of NBA games. The most recent game I went to was in Miami when the Cavaliers played the Heat. Just see LeBron James and Wade going at it. It was a great game, so yes. Harmon from Canada says, how do you keep up with homework while playing ball in school? Somebody asked me this a few weeks ago. It's all about time management. So when you have to figure out how you're going to do on a day-to-day basis, when you're going to play ball, when you're practicing, or when your practice schedule is, when you have to do your homework, how much time you need, when you're going to do this, when you're going to do that, and then everything else you got to do with the rest of your day, when you're going to go to sleep, wake up, etc., etc. So it's all time management. Just sit down, look at everything that you have to do, prioritize it, and then figure it out, and then do it. Nessie PK, he says, I look like Emeka Okafor. Not in person I don't, but thanks, I guess. 174HB says, could I do a video where I toss the ball to myself and catch and shoot it like Steve Nash has a video on YouTube where he does that? No, I'm not going to do that. So if you want to see somebody do that, just watch that Steve Nash video that you referenced. Do you smell that? Says, how often do I weight train a week and how many days do I take a rest for weight training? I weight train anywhere between 5 and 7 days a week, and usually whatever body part you work, you rest from doing that body part the next day. So if you do some chest stuff on Monday, you're probably not going to do any chest stuff on Tuesday. But it's different splits that different people do. Some trainers say you can work a certain muscle on consecutive days if you want to. Some people only work it once a week. Some people do it 2-3 times a week. So it's really all your preference and how you want to do it. There is no right or wrong way to strength train. Well, there are wrong things to do as far as techniques, but there is no right or wrong way as far as the splits, what days you want to do, how many days, etc., etc., because different people can have success doing it different ways. Dodo from Bulgaria, he said he started doing calisthenics recently. He was wondering whether that will affect his shot. A lot of people ask questions similar to that, so let me ask y'all this. Who's the best player of all time? Michael Jordan. Did Michael Jordan strength train? Yes, every day. Michael Jordan will lift weights on the days of the game, before the game. Michael Jordan strength training. Kobe Bryant strength trains. You can look up Kobe, you can see his strength training, some things he did on YouTube. LeBron James strength trains. Dwayne Wade strength trains. Dwight Howard strength training. All the best players out there all do strength training. So strength training, is it going to affect your shot? Yeah, it'll make you stronger. You'll probably increase your range. You'll be stronger with the ball. You'll be stronger on defense. You'll be stronger at ball handling. You'll be stronger going through the lane and taking contact. So yes, it will affect your shot in a good way. If you want to play at a higher level, you have to get stronger. You can't just play ball and not do strength training. You won't make it. As any player that's played at a high level, and they will tell you the same thing. If anybody tells you that strength training is going to affect your shot in a negative way and that you shouldn't do it, that player probably didn't go as far as they could have because they didn't want to put in the work. So there you had an answer to that question. Ronak Parida says, do I play college? Ronak Parida, read my profile and read my website. LeBron James MVP says, I'm a beast, but he already knew that because I was talking about how many points, most points I've ever had in the game. So I appreciate that. LeBron James 23 MVP. Alright, that's all the questions. That's the end of vlog number 12. Read your name and where you from. on the comment section to this vlog, and I will answer all your stuff in the next vlog next week. And besides that, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Go work on your games. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I can answer a million questions every day. It doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing about your game is gonna get better until you actually apply the information that you have and go actually put the work in. That's the only way you'll get better. It doesn't matter who tells you, who you ask, or who doesn't help you. You gotta help yourself. Go work on your game. DreAllDay.com. See y'all next week.